how's it going, everybody? It's me, Scott. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're playing some more Blueprints. It's been an age since I played. Why is my mouse so sensitive? Hold on. One of these buttons turns that down. I can't remember which. Is it this one? Pro gamer over here. It's been an age since I played. I can't really remember what we were doing. I remember something about the lab and 9 before 3, I think is what the thing said. I have got my notes so we can refer back to that. But we always start over here, right? The root cellar, the trading post, or the hovel. Special floors now cost additional steps instead of gems. We've got quite a few steps, so let's do that. You were getting the sack, Mr. Ravine. Anything in here we can use? Doesn't look like it. Apparently we can't use a bear trap, which seems a little mean. Surely we can find a use for it. We can't take that broom. But now, when we unlock rooms, it's going to cost steps. We got 70 steps or 60 steps or so when we get back in. We've got some, and we've got ways of getting more. Has this got water in? Yeah, we've been throwing coins in there, I remember. We do start with 2 gems. And we've got our allowance. Okay, let's get going. I can claim my sledgehammer back. Should we do it? Let's do it. Might come in handy. I probably should have left it just in case, right? Thank you. Okay, that's that one done. Breaker, but I don't really want 2 ways of not making any progress. Oh no. Okay, we have 2 chances of messing this up, right? Which is good. The black box is false. A false box contains the gems. The black box is true. Alright. Shit. A false box contains the gems. The black box is false. The black box is false, and this says, hold on, a false box contains the gems. So if the black box is false, that means it has to be this one, right? In which case it can't be this one, it has to be this one. Okay, good. Flawless. Okay, we've got the vault, gives us 40 more gold. Got a corridor and we've got a mail room. I'm a little bit worried about us blocking off all of our paths. But let's put the corridor in. Okay. The terrace. The observatory. The bedroom. None of these are great. Still don't know what to do with stars. Let's hope it's a good day. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. And we get a diamond. We don't really need. 24 steps we've got. Secret passage, dining room, utility closet. I think the dining room makes sense because we're going to need more food, right? If we can get to level 8. And we should get to level 8. So, nurseries. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout here. A pantry or a utility closet. Let's take the closet. Because we can turn you off, turn you off, turn you on. Okay. Right, where are we? The workshop, we can combine things. I don't have anything to combine, but it would get us to the foundry. But then the security is pretty good, right? No key card or anything. Okay. Have I missed anything? Nope. Keycard settings, set security level. We want security to be high. And change offline mode. We want rooms to be unlocked. Okay. I think that's it, right? I don't think there's anything else for us to do in there. Okay, to the foundry. We've got 48 steps left. The dark room. The den. The mail room. Den is fine. I'm limiting my options forward, but we got a box to break. How dare you? How bloody dare you? Okay. So the chapel's fine here, right? The lab is also good. The lab doesn't let us go down, but we do have another way. So let's take the lab, because if we can get power around here, that would be great. And we can start an experiment. Okay. I do love an experiment. Each time you eat an apple, the next 3 times you open a lock trunk, while drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, gain 1 star, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Let's go with that, only because we've got the hammer. We'll just hope. None of those seem that great. Okay. So we need power to this. The garage will give us some keys. I think that might be important. And we've opened it up, right? Before we go that... No, let's go this way first. Great. I don't think there's anything for us to do out there just now. I don't have the car key, so let's go back this way. Oh, I've just blocked myself off like an idiot. Whoops. Told you it's been a while. Okay, let's hope we can get something good this way then. I mean, I wonder if we go mail room to get a thing and that's it. I've really balls this. I've really balls this. Workshop. Experiment successful. Was it? Was it? What was our experiment? Okay. Got a battery and an eye on this piece of paper. I have got my notes open. Chisel. Chisel, chisel, chisel. Sorry, I'm using the search. ESGTIN. We need something else to add to this, which we're not going to find because I've screwed us. Hallway, chapel, bedroom. I can't believe I made such a mess of this. The mail. Let's just get a parcel ready. because I've absolutely muffed it up. Order placed. Nice. I think this is us done. I can't do anything else, right? I don't know why I thought the garage had a door here. But it does not. Right. This is our run. Is there any benefit to doing this? I don't think so. Let's just check. I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go anywhere else. I'm done. What a moron. Okay. It was just a warm up to get back into it. I do feel like this is one of those games that you can't really take a long break. Unfortunately, things got busy. But I feel like it just immediately impacts what you're trying to, or what you've learnt as it goes. Okay. Day 40 maybe? Is that what I saw? Day 45. Holy crap. And I'm not sure I'm any wiser. Okay, let's go. I'm going to take the coins just in case. Because if we get a shrine or something, we have to give up some coins, right? Okay. We've got our pawn, which allows us to go into the chapel and not lose money. I'm not sure that's the wisest of options. Okay. I'd quite like the tomb. Because I think I messed up the arms in there. Look at all this money. Can I not give you any more money? What do you reckon if we take it back? You've been cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, lose some steps. Each time you draft a hallway, lose one key. Each time you draft a green room, lose one diamond. Each time you shop, lose one coin. Each time you draft a red room, lose all of the above. Duration 2 days. Do you want some more back, mate? Sorry. Oh well, the next 2 runs are flawed somewhat, right? Okay. Let's go. Good work, me. We've got 48 coins though. But this could be the shortest run. And tomorrow is not going to be much better. Okay. Well, we learned something, right? Don't steal from a god. Fair enough. Dining room, utility, parlour. Maybe this is the one, right? Maybe it's the cursed run that does it for us. Okay, there are 2 false statements. A box with a false statement is empty. This box is empty. Nice. Now we would get what we want over here, but it's just a bit too soon to close off all of these options. But let's do it. I didn't learn anything, and we think this run's going to be a bit of a waste. 2 gems and a brass compass. Okay, hallway, corridor. I mean, I guess the corridor is fine. The nursery, the nook, or the circuit breaker. We lose 2 gems for that. Okay. Okay, up we go. Observatory, commissary, den. boiler room is a power source. We're trying to get the lab, right? So let's do it. Wait, what? Dark room. We can send power through the dark room, I think. So let's do that. Oh, I forgot about the thing. Let's go back. Because if we can find the breaker room, we can get some lights on over there. Be nice if this showed you where power was and stuff. Ah. What are the chances? I think I have to take you as much as we're closing off everything. I'm all out for this lab. If it matters, I have a key card. Don't have the security room. Come on, the lab. Security. Furnace. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. And we are cursed. Still no key card? Thanks for that. There's a key somewhere that I missed. Come on, the lab. This is going to have power. You know, I know we lose a load of stuff, but... What is this? Or is this going to be like a secret garden key or something? Or just a normal key? Okay, the key card thing is there, so I've got to go back and turn off the... I'll go back and turn off the key stuff. That'll learn me for not turning that on. I had high hopes I was going to find a key card. Right, okay. Right. Just want the lab, that's all I want. Please. West Wing Hall, lavatory, laundry room. This gives us power, but it's not going to help us. But I think this is the end of our run anyway. We've got this here for the boiler room. So we've still got another chance, but I'm going to take you. Because I can't remember what you do. Service 10, it costs 10. You will exchange all of your keys with all of your gold. Service costs 5. You'll exchange all of your keys with all of your gems. Swap all of your gems for all of your coins. I don't feel like that helps me a huge amount. Ah, this one's got power. Shoe shine. This service costs 5. You will exchange all of your steps with all of your gems. About 1-to-1 rate. This service costs 5. You will exchange all of your remaining stars with your allowance. What does that mean? So I'll have an allowance of like 20 something. This is probably a terrible... I don't know what stars do. This is probably a terrible idea. Okay. Okay. I think my mouse has stopped working. What's happened? My mouse has died. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. What? What's that all about? I think this is everything in here. Right. We've got one room left, right? Through the boiler room. Hold on, my mouse sensitivity's got worse. Aquarium. So we've not got any more power after we do this one, I don't think. This sucks. My mouse is somewhat dying. Hold on. Something definitely weird going on. This is fine. I know we lose a load of stuff, but... Hold on. Has this always been here? Has this always been like this? Have I just not... The weight room, not the gymnasium, I see. Gymnasium. Okay, good. The lab. Oh, come on. Why? Aquarium, closed exhibit. The chapel. We take the chapel. It gives us a direction of both, right? The pool. The lavatory. The workshop. This has turned out to be a right waste of time for everyone involved. Okay, hold on. We might have learnt something at least. ESGTINK. King. I'm going to guess I can't do a battery and a doodah. A compass. Oh my god, they do something. An electromagnet. What the hell does an electromagnet do? Oh, I've had this before, haven't I? You're more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect coins and keys when entering a room. That's pretty cool. We've got 8 steps left. Here's the lab. There goes all of our steps when we go in this room. Pretty much. We can't collect the crown with the electromagnet, it turns out. Which is a tad disappointing. Locksmith Planetarium. Call it a day, we'll gain some more stars back. That seems fine. Rotunda can rotate. Okay, we're going in here to call it a day, right? With my 6 steps, 5 steps. We got some more things at least. Okay, let's call it a day, and we'll probably... Oh no, we got enough to go one more. I can't believe we've got 2 days cursed. I mean, I guess I can believe that. Yeah, it's maybe not a massive surprise. Okay. Right, let's go again. have to say these have been somewhat forgettable. Okay. However, this envelope should be fuller than this. 24 coins, that's huge. I just want the lab and the thing. I feel like there's other things I'm forgetting. The tomb would be good as well. Schoolhouse, the shelter, the root cellar. No sign. Sign. Does anyone see a sign? Look how many things there are in here. Need a shovel. At least I got the money to buy a shovel, I guess. Right. Off we go again. Okay, let's go to the right this time. Corridor, utility, parlour. Planetarium, mailroom, bedroom. The workshop, the chapel, or the nook. This usually has an item in, right? So, a broken handle, great. A tea. I think I've already got a tea on my list. Okay, the chapel, the mailroom, the den. Let's take the chapel. I know it's going to hurt with the curse, but you're okay with that. You don't mind about your little curse. The mailroom, the nook, the parlour. The courtyard, the storeroom, the den. I can't take these, so I need to go for one of these. Let's take the den. That gives us options. Utility closet, the kitchen, the mail room. Hold on, did I just... Yeah, okay, good. I just want a shovel. Is it too much to ask? Pantry, parlour, clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with one key for each mechanical room today. I don't think we have any so far. Can't take it anyway. You know what, we'll take the pantry. Security darkroom parlour. Should take the clock room. Keycard, keycard, keycard. No. So by setting this to high, we get more doors. And then by setting this to unlocked with the power turned off, it means the doors are unlocked. Good. Nursery tunnel parlour. Parlour at least takes us in the right direction. In a direction at least. And we might get some gems for it, I guess. We might not, knowing my logic. Okay, the gems are not in this box. The statements on the other 2 boxes are true. The gems are in the black box. Okay. So the gems weren't in the black box. The gems are not in this box. Thank you. I guess I'll use my key then. Commissary will help us buy a shovel, potentially. I mean, we might as well spend what we got, right? Okay. A coin. Secret passage. Dovecote. Whenever you draw Dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. I mean... Come on now. I guess my my thing would go off if we found anything in here. I can go. It's locked. It's going to keep us going north if it's unlocked. It's not. Okay. Hold on, there's some things to dig in here, right? Don't know how I feel about digging up a chapel, but so be it. Okay, nice. I wonder if we can combine anything over here. I don't really want to necessarily. A shovel detector sounds good though, right? Or a detector shovel. Look at it, it's beautiful. Is there anything else we can do here? No, weirdly, salt and a broken lever don't seem to do anything. Ooh. Okay, where are we going? We're kind of heading back to the beginning, which is fine. Because it kind of makes sense for us to go back out and open all of those things in the room out here. Okay. Look at them all. I imagine if we'd have found a lab that allows us to dig things and get rewards, or more allowance. I swear those stars are going to come in really handy, and I've just splurged them all on money that I don't really need. Nice. Okay. We're heading back. Right, let's go this way, shall we? Storeroom, closet, hallway. Walk-in closet, great hall, 7 locked doors, mail room. Is that mail room? Because it just means we'll get something next time, right? Oh, nice. Sneaky little bugger. Right, okay. Down this way. Office. Kitchen. Billiard room. I mean, the kitchen allows us to go. I don't really want to spend a gem on it. I still don't know how I got the key out of this. I think I just fluked it. I don't really want to do the maths, to be honest with you. I always check behind this bar. There's never anything there. Okay. 17. I can do that one. I can't remember the colours. 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus this is 13. Minus this is 10. Minus 9 is 1. Times 2 is 2. 5. Did I say these were minuses? I can't remember. Hold on a second. So 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 times 5 is... Oh, yellow's take away. Pink is multiply. So is it 20? No. Hold on, so what did I say this was? 2. So, can't really remember how to do these. 1 plus 4 is 5. Multiplied by 5 is 25. Take away 4, take away 1 is 20. So that's clearly not right. Maybe I do these individually. That doesn't make sense either, right? 1 multiplied by 1 is still 1. Take away 1 is 0. 4 times 4 take away 4, so is that 12? Oh god. Oh god, so 2, right. Where's my calculator? We'll get that out as well, just in case, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to be adding together here. We've got green is add, right? So 1 plus 4 is 5. I know that much. These are multiply. So am I adding these together and multiplying? Am I times 1 times 4 equals 20. Take away 5 is 15. Okay, good. 2 and 15, right? I guess we do this in order outwards. I don't really know. Let me just make a note of these. So we've got what? 2 and then 15. So I don't have to recalculate them again next time. We've got 3 times 1 is still 3. No, take away 1 is 2. Plus 5 is 7. Take away 1 is 6. Shit. Okay. Where's 15? Over here. So let's just add these together and see what happens. 5 plus 5 is 10. 8? That's never right. Oh, it is. Okay, so you do them kind of with the same things. Fair enough. Oh, hold on. Didn't I have a thing where I could rotate? Or is that just certain rooms? The West Wing Hall. Let's do it. dark room, dining room. Showroom. Ah, we can buy things and we've got a load of money, but I don't have the gems. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Deposit box key. Okay. An old tin can. Love that. Right. So going this way in here. Boiler room gets us some power. Doesn't really help me. I don't have any green rooms. Okay, where am I going now? Back down here, across here, and then this way, right? Back to security. Foundry done for this time round. Disappointed we couldn't get that shop. That'd have been great. Okay, we didn't do this room, so we might still get to the foundry. The tunnel. The gym is fine, right? Probably didn't need to pick it up. I'm an idiot. Could have just done anything in there because I'm not going in there. I could have gone into this room, but too late. I'm on my way. Can I combine any of these things I've got now? Battery pack with a broken lever with some salt with a sleeping mask. No, none of those things. Okay. Through the pantry. Okay, 23 steps. The lab. The lab, the lab, the lab. Is there anyone that leads anywhere? And I do love an experiment. Bit late on the experiment days, I think, but when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then when you draft an archive floor plan, when you draft a hallway from another hallway. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Hell yeah. You know what I'm about. Right, okay, get me out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I'm going to check in my shovel-y thing then. For now. I mean, I've got a key. That would have been nice to have, but I think the shovel is fine. Where am I going? I'm going down here. The garage, the dark room, the terrace. Oh, poop. It's a long way to the utility closet. Up here, around here, down here. And really have the steps for it. The dining room, nice. Oh no, the conference room. What special keys have I got? A silver key. Observatory, guest bedroom, planetarium. We're about to call it quits, right? So let's grab you. Because there'll be some more stars. The office, the study. Huge. Huge. Oh no, this isn't the room I thought it was. Oh crap, what was the date on the study? I don't know what the safe number was. Hold on. Hold on. Safe 1504. Is it that one? Nope. 2512. No, it's not that. We know that. Something 03, I think, but I can't remember what. 0203? Something like that. Oh, crap. Where is it in my notes? Well, are we in the study? Study Black Queen. They're my only two notes. Hold on. I'm just gonna Google the safe. Study safe. We've already opened this before. I just didn't write down the number. 0303. No? Did I not press enter last time? I'm trying not to look at any of the other codes. Oh, it's the board, right? That's why I haven't written it down. It's the chessboard behind us. I'm an idiot. Let me write it down. Safe. Study. Safe. 0208. Is that what I just said it was? I can't remember. Thank you. Right, I think this is us, right? We're just going to go back here. Because there's nothing more I can do other than call it a day here. Okay, let's wrap up. We get some stars. And we'll wrap up here. Thank you so much for watching. Look, it's been a while. This was a bit rough with the curse and all of those things. Hopefully we'll be back with a cleaner run. I guess we did get the world's largest allowance now. But thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on X at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.